My mom went out, and then when she was coming back home, she opened the door, and the door frame fell on her head. And when it fell on her head, it like caused some brain damage to her. So that's what happened. And she had to go to the hospital. It was probably the best thing that came out of staying here. It was the relationship I formed with the kids, cause like I love children. So just like being with children who were like in a similar situation to me, cause like we were all like virtually homeless. We were just staying here. So I kind of talked to them. You know, I would hang out with them, play games with them, paint with them, play guitar with them. Kind of just like the big brother in this community. It was really fun, you know what I'm saying? Which was different because I'm a little brother, so like I never got to experience that. Like I would stay with my mom, my brother, and we would go one place. My mom would be like, my dad would usually like call us and he would talk to me and stuff, and he would be like, where you guys at? My mom would be like, don't tell him where you're at. So I would be like, well, we're this place. We really weren't that place, so we were like somewhere else. Like sometimes I would slip up a little bit. I would be like, oh well, like, you know, like we were there by the McDonald's and that. And then he'd be like, oh for real, and then he'd come through. And that's when I would mess up.
One thing my dad actually taught me, he taught me how to draw steps, which I know it doesn't sound like a big thing, but he actually taught me how to draw steps. He just started drawing steps, and I was like, me being like a 7-year-old, I was like, whoa, how do you do that? I drew steps for like about 2 months after that, like just nothing but steps. So yeah.
My art, I usually take like different situations that I'm going through for a lot of inspiration for my art. So like when I was living here, the art that I made was really a little less personal. I don't know, maybe because I was just using it as like a way to deviate my mind from where I was going, you know, where I was living, you know. And once I moved, I feel like I could focus on it better, I guess. And I guess that's where you could see like the improvements. Moving to the Savannah definitely helped us a lot. We got our own privacy, we got our own rooms, you know what I'm saying? And it was just an overall better situation than living here, which isn't really where you live, this is where you visit. So that was the difference. Just a different environment from what I'm used to living in, really, because I lived in many places, but none quite like that. It was definitely a necessity was moving, definitely.